Wait, did we just get a new Cloverfield trailer? Did that just happen? Guys, welcome to Humdrum's Trailer Reviews. A brand new trailer for Cloverfield came out and there was no announcement whatsoever. This is kind of like that Beyonce album that dropped and nobody knew about it. And let me just say, I am really intrigued. I'm really excited. So if you remember back in 2008, Cloverfield was another film that was marketed with a great amount of secrecy. I remember they would only release like certain images here and there, and they didn't really release anything to do with the monster. And what surprised me about the first one was that this was a found footage film, and this is one of the best found footage films I've ever seen. I actually think the giant creature features kind of work well with the found footage formula if directed properly. Because who wouldn't want to be running around in the street with a 200-foot monster and being able to just look up there and film the thing? I mean, yeah, I'd be scared shitless, but still, that'd be some damn good footage. So what I like about this trailer is it seems like they're not going with the found footage route this time, which I think is refreshing because, you know, we've already done that. Now, let's actually give it a big budget look, if you will. To be able to see the monster in all its HD glory would be just awesome. However much of said monster we get to see. Now in this trailer, we see this family with John Goodman and Mary Elizabeth Winstead, and they are holed up in this house underground. And at the beginning, you're like, what is going on? You have no clue that this is a Cloverfield trailer, which I think is genius, by the way. So then all of a sudden, the house starts shaking, and Mary Elizabeth Winstead cracks her father over the head, if he is her father, and tries to run upstairs and escape, and he is begging and pleading with her to not leave. So clearly an attack has happened, and this could take place during the events of the previous Cloverfield, who knows? And one of my Twitter followers, he told me that the whole movie takes place in the house. I hope that's not true. I mean, it could still be a good movie, but I would love for them to get out in the streets and we actually have a full-blown movie with locations and a big monster, but we will see. Also, I gotta mention Mary Elizabeth Winstead. I'm a huge fan of hers. I loved her in the Thing prequel. She's popped up here and there in a few different horror remakes. She was in the Black Christmas remake, which I did not like that movie, but I did like her character in that movie. She's also in Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. She's phenomenal in that. So I'm excited for Winstead in this movie. Also, I have to mention the marketing of this movie. Like the first movie, I think the marketing is genius to drop a trailer for arguably a really big movie literally 2 months before its release. That's so refreshing because we are constantly getting trailers, sometimes 2 years in advance. And by the time the movie comes out, I'm looking at you, Batman vs. Superman, which I'm still excited to see, but I feel like we've been given so much up to this point that it's gonna take away from the movie. So anyway, I think Bad Robot did a great job on the marketing of 10 Cloverfield Lane. So anyway, guys, what are your thoughts on the new Cloverfield movie? Are you excited? I know I am. Guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and Humdrum out.